Hello everyone, my name is Dr. Arafat and I have scored 182 in my first attempt in July 2024 FMGE. I have graduated from Tbilisi State University in Georgia, Tbilisi, and I wasn't sure to give this exam in my last year, so I haven't given the December attempt. And when I decided to give this attempt in July, I had about 3.5 to 4 months remaining, and I wasn't sure how to approach this exam, so I pretty much thought that I need some professional help because I mean, it's a hard exam. People talk, about the exam, how hard the exam is, and how vast the portion is. So I was scared. I wasn't sure how to approach it. So I thought it's better to join a coaching. So my primary source of studies was Arise online batch, and I decided to do online because I think it's much convenient and I don't have any issues sitting in front of the screen and listening to the classes. I mean, it purely depends on you what's more ideal for you, and I just thought that online was more realistic. I even had a friend who did, I believe, missed online classes, and he was talking good things about online batch because you don't have to worry about, getting up, freshening up, going to the classes, engaging, caring about the food. You're pretty much at home and you get everything ready, your mom takes care of it and whatnot. So I think that's a blessing. And yeah, so pretty much Arise online batch was the primary source I used, and I couldn't, thank them enough because they have a really great faculty right now. I would make a video about it in future potentially, but yeah, pretty much it. So my timeline now was 3.5 to 4 months, and when I joined the online coaching, I missed lots of subjects because I was already late. The online batch or the coaching have started right after the previous attempt, and when I joined the classes, I have missed on let me just read it out to you. I have missed general pathology, physiology, biochemistry, PSM, microbiology, and also hematology, which comes under pathology. So I was a bit scared, but I believe that I really wanted to do this particular exam, so I didn't want to give 50% of my efforts. So I just went all in, and I made sure that I used to attend all the classes. So depending on the coaching, it will vary from coaching to coaching, but I think the default would be waking up in the morning, attending the classes, and they have the average is about 8 to 10 hours including the breaks, and then you get some time to pretty much revise, and then you have to sleep and start the next day. So also July attempt, usually it's quite less, the window period is quite less, so the pass rate, there's rumors about the pass rate is lower in July attempt and it's harder and all whatnot. But I think the more challenging part was that the timeline is quite less. So I was already behind, and on top of studying from the classes which was going on, I had to even cover the previous subjects which I have missed, and these subjects which I have read it out to you, they're about close to 100 marks already, so I was already behind. But yeah, pretty much I followed everything they have said. So I would get up in the morning, I would join the classes, I would ask questions. I was really active in the chats. I'm pretty sure most of the doctors know my name in the online lectures. So I made sure I asked a lot of questions, and yeah, pretty much it. My base from my college, it wasn't the best. So I have studied. I was just passing my subjects in college. Not that I was exemplary or something. I wasn't a grade A student. But I have and also the subjects which come in FMGE, if you compare to any other international exams all over the world, they have the preclinical subjects like anatomy plus subjects like PSM, which are very specific to India, and I think it is very challenging. But at the same time, it is a blessing as well, because if you consider these subjects, they are purely fact-based. Let it be physiology, let it be biochemistry, let it be PSM. They cannot ask questions more than what's written in the text. So yeah, pretty much my source was solid. I pretty much would get up, watch the lectures, and I think the ideal thing which I would recommend for anyone to do is basically revise what was taught in the class and try to do 50 questions a day, which is advice from a lot of other previous like my my friends as well. Like if you are able to do 50 questions a day, which is insane, honestly, it's really good. The timetable was quite tight, so most of the days I wasn't able to do 50 questions a day. I was just able to revise and whatnot. So in my free time, when I had extra days or there was some holidays going on, like the off days basically, I would try to watch the recorded lectures of the subjects which I have missed out. Yeah, so I have literally followed all the faculties which was there in Arise, and the faculties grade, let's say Rajiv, Dr. Rajiv Dhawan, Dr. Azam, Dr. Sara, Dr. Sandeep, and for subjects like microbiology, so Dr. Salman was our faculty for pharma and microbiology, and I did not attend his lectures, and it was, it expires as well, the lecture expires as well, so I did not have any source to study microbiology from. So I personally, genuinely, I think pretty much everyone, even the NEET PG aspirants, love Dr. Preeti Sharma. So I did microbiology from her. I watched her rapid revision, I watched her LMR and LMR pretty much from YouTube, or there are, I think you can find the videos in Telegram as well if you ask people. And there is a video of her FMGE previous year questions from prepladder, I believe. So that video series is really good for almost all subjects. I have only done the last year FMGE questions by Dr. Preeti Sharma for microbiology and for pathology. Other than that, I haven't done it for all the other subjects because like the studies, the portion or the course from the coaching itself was a lot. What else? Yeah, so another YouTube series I would recommend is from MIST Top 25 series, and I have watched the pharma version by Dr. Salman. I don't think that this year one is great, but rather the previous one which he has uploaded was pretty insane. So I would recommend everyone to follow Top 25 series in MIST. I think it is quite nice. The subject, did I leave out any subjects? No, I have not left any subject. My weak subjects were anatomy, so I used to take out time like 15-20 minutes to just look at the pictures, because anatomy was huge and it's very hard to remember. Like I have hard times. Microbiology as well, but since I did from Dr. Preeti Sharma, it was easy to remember because she gives a lot of mnemonics. But anatomy is just purely memory. So I would recommend like do anatomy and PSM like little by little every day. But apart from that, just have a timetable, follow that timetable, and integrate 50 questions a day. Do anatomy and PSM or community medicine a little by little, like maybe 2 pages or 5 pages a day, something like that. Yeah, so in summary, I would recommend everyone to basically follow whatever the source they are using. Listen to the faculty, listen to the advice, do what they're asking you to do. And if you're integrating 50 questions a day, specifically previous year questions, they are the most important source. I had Marrow as well, I forgot to tell in the video earlier. So I used to solve previous year questions for the particular subject, and I have done a mistake of not solving it from the starting. I used to do the modules by topic wise, but I would rather recommend once you finish a subject, finish all the PYQs of that particular subject, and you'll be good to go. Honestly, you'll be good to go. I would definitely like make more video about review on Arise and specific sources and tips and tricks, because I didn't have a script for it, so this was not a very well thought video. But please feel free to comment, since I didn't have, like I had lots of support actually, but I wasn't sure how to approach it, and amount of things I have learned in my experience, I'll be very happy to tell you guys as well. So if this video helps out anyone, that is just great. It just makes me it just makes me happy genuinely. So yeah, thank you so much. Feel free to subscribe, feel free to comment something so I can come up with more videos and ideas. Thank you so much for watching.